Hello and good morning, everyone. Today is the 26th of January 2021. My name is Maurice Rothwell, English trading coach here at Traders Club 24 in Hamburg. So today we're going to be doing our German market opening trade. Sorry I didn't get round to it yesterday. Was busy up on the phones over here. We had a busy day yesterday, so I was unable to make a video. But we're going to take a look. We're going to first of all open up a new Dax chart window. Once we get the black chart, right click, go to our templates. We're going to go to open range breakout Dax, not so open range breakout Dax, normal one. So first thing that we're going to notice is the lines in the charts, these purple horizontal lines. These are called big number trades simply because they are big numbers in the price of the market. So they go up in increments of 100 at a time. Then we're going to come down to our minute chart. And we're going to zoom in, and here we can see the main element of this template. This orange box here is taking the highs and the lows, creating a range for the morning, because at 9 o'clock, so in 7 minutes, we have the German market opening. So that's the stock exchange in Frankfurt opens, and we have the collision of the cash market and the futures market together, and we 9 times out of 10 we're going to see an impulse directly at this opening. So of course this is a great time to trade with our Swiss box. So once we get our Swiss box in the chart, we double click over there, go to our magic number, change the number, as I already have some other Swiss boxes open in the chart. Then we have our configurator appears up in the top right hand corner. So simple as we click box lines on, and as you can see, 2 lines appear in the chart, a red line and a green line. These represent 2 pending orders, green one being a buy stop and the red one being a sell stop. There's 15 points in between, which can be changed at any time. Essentially what we're trying to do here is we're trying to trap the market within this range, right? So next thing that we can go to, we have set 1, set 2, set 3, and set 4. These are different risk and target profit settings, set 1 being the lowest and set 4 being the highest. So we're going to go with a set 3, and we're going to place our trade for the morning. So here we can see the range. We can see that we've got some sort of resistance right at the top of our range here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my box just over the top of this area. As soon as the market moves inside the box, it will activate the box and the 2 pending orders will turn up in the bottom of our screen here. And then as soon as the market will then move out of that box, it will trigger one of those pending orders. So there's our activation of the Swiss box. And now as soon as the market moves past our closed range, it will trigger our first pending order. As soon as the first pending order is triggered, our take profit will appear in the chart automatically at the top or the bottom, depending on which order is triggered. So I'm going to go back through my other charts, and I'm just going to set up some other trades. I'm going to set here, this is called a C box trade, so I'm going to set up one over here, and also for our Dow Jones trade we can also set up something which is called an inside C box. So we will set that up also. And as we go back over to this chart, we can take a better look and see what's going on. So we have around 4 minutes until the market opening, and we will just wait and see exactly what the market brings. So when we're trading with the Swiss box, we're waiting for breakout strategies. We're waiting for specific times of day, such as the market openings or any big news announcements that are going to affect the markets either way. So this is kind of what we follow, as when we're using the Swiss box, we're no longer trading direction. We're just now trading the volatility of the market price movement. You understand? Um, the way that this works, as you'll see, we're gonna break through the top of our box right here, as we will continue to trigger orders in each direction. So let's say right now the market is going to push through our green box, our green line, and it's going to trigger our first pending order. Once the first pending order is triggered, our take profit will appear. But as nobody knows in which direction the market will move, it could then reverse and come back down through our box past the red line, and then it will trigger our second trade on the Swiss box, which will then be a sell. And the size of this trade will be roughly 2 times the size of the last in order to cancel it out, but still end up with our targeted profit 15 points away from the box. So this is always the case. So there's our first pending order triggered. There's our blue line, the take profit in the chart. And over here in the Swissbox configurator, we can see one dot trade with a green arrow telling us that it's a buy, and it's our first trade. We can also follow the exact outcome of that trade. We can see that we're currently in a minus as we've just reversed back into the box. But should the market now come down through past the red line, it will trigger our second, and in the box it will say 2.trade, and then it will be a red color telling us that it is a sell that's open. And in turn, the take profit will then jump from the top of our chart down to the bottom. Because our risk and our target profit are at the same levels, it will mean that our take profit is always calculated 15, or the same range of our box will be the same distance of our take profit. So here is 15-point range of our box, which means our take profit is also 15 points away. Which also means that we need a maximum of 30 points of movement in either or direction to be in and out of any one trade, which is also very achievable, especially on the Dax when we have, on average 120 points of range every day. And here we can see that we're currently in a profit over there. So we've just had the opening. As you can see, we just got that big spike. And usually the market will take a while to figure out exactly what the market price is, and there's our trade. So it's as simple as that. We set our trade, our morning German market opening trade, and it should be a matter of a few minutes of that opening before we close that trade. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Check out some of our other videos. If you're interested in learning a bit more about our trading strategies for yourself, visit the website www.tradersclub24.com and sign up for the 30-day free trial, and one of us will be in contact with you shortly after. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.